Anytime you play a region opener, it's big, and number one team in the state is a big game, and you know it's one of those games where you know it seems like we've played this kind of game for the last 3 or 4 years.
Well, and likewise, if they come out on top, they're in the driver's seat for the region title. So obviously, you know, right off the get-go this weekend, it's kind of like moving day at the Masters, so to speak, to see who's going to get the inside track.
What do you know about Flowery Branch?
They're a really good team. They know what they're doing. They're really disciplined. They're really physical. So they're a really good team.
I mean, they're a great athletic team, great coach team. I love playing the big games. I love playing Jefferson. Played them since junior Falcons. You know, Jefferson's always been a fun game.
Well, Ben does a great job, and they're always so well coached. Renard back at quarterback, you know, all region player last year. They ended up having 3 backs, you know, get a combined, the Friday night against Hiram combined for, I believe, over 250 yards, close to 300 yards. So they're physical.
We rely on the line a lot. The line stepped up a lot. They're doing amazing behind Malik and Miles running the ball, really establishing the run game. They've really stepped up, both of them, and then us and the receivers, we've been getting on the same page the past couple of weeks.
Well, it's young players growing up. You know, our receiving core is relatively new, and those guys are getting better each week. And we have new linemen up front that are starting to gel. And Miles Ivy and Malik, they're running the ball hard. And you know, David is steady Eddie back there.
Number one for us, it's Malachi's ability to distribute the ball. Suddenly, you add the talent of a Sammy Brown to, you know, Jordan Perry, Caden Bailey, Trey Reese, all of those guys, along with the good fullbacks that we have, you know, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
I really like the physical part of this offense. It's really good to play these teams that are more finesse, more spread, and really be able to beat them down with the physical aspect of it.
Well, we have to be able to tackle explosive athletes in space. We can't turn those guys loose. They get their shoulders turned and downhill, we'll be in trouble. Offensively, we have to protect the football, and we can't turn it over and give them short fields.
Defense gonna have to play football. I mean, go out there, play their assignments, tackle hard, wrap up, and make sure they don't. I mean, don't let them get up on a high, you know, with a big play or something. Just go out there and just play football.
They're going to make the most of their at-bats. The key is to, you know, make them earn everything they get, and take care of your at-bats when, you know, you get the bat in your hand.
Just being disciplined, getting to our assignments, making sure we know what we're doing. This week, having focused practices.
Well, we have a tough region, and we know Jefferson's one of the better teams we'll play this season. And with the other teams in our region, I mean, it's not going to be an easy, no matter what happens this Friday, but it'll be a good region, a great season.
Well, it's more about us than it is the game. We really want to focus on us and not get too invested in the game, because if we get too invested in the game, our emotions get a hold of us and we end up losing or something bad happens. And so it's not really, it's just another game, as we like to put it. We really like to focus on ourselves.